Okay, my name is Samantha Hevege. So we are going to start another session for grade 7 syllabus, right? GCE syllabus. I think Ronalia already joined there. I think there are a few students will be joining. Okay, Ronalia, I think you can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Great. So in that screen, you can, I think we have discussed in last week about the algorithm, right? So that is the control structures. What kind of a control structures we have? We have selection, sequence, selection, and repetition. So you remember that I say that sequence is you are doing some action one after the other. There is no jumping, no jump, no selection, right? No repetition. That means we didn't do. We are not doing. One thing, right? One thing in more than 2 times, only 1 time, right? Something like that. So sequence is that, right? Whatever the actions you do one after the other, that called sequence. Selection means selection is different. Selection, you are having a decision. You can make decisions, right? You can make selection or decision, right? Right. So that means either this or that, something like that. Or we can say yes or no. If this condition is yes, you do this. If condition is false, do this, something like that. Okay, then the repetition. Right? Repetition is what? We are doing things and more than one time. Doing things more than one time. Right? More than one time. That is called repetition. Right? That means we do same thing over and over again. That is called repetition. Oh, I say iteratively doing. Oh, iterative, same meaning. Right? Okay. So for example, we'll say there's there's a variable called I less than or equal 10. Right? If we want to, if this I become less than or equal 10, you do this. If this I value is greater than 10, you will finish this loop. This is called looping. Repetition is loop, right? It's keep on doing same thing. It's a kind of a loop, loop, right? Loop, something like that, right? So this is very main. These are the main three control structures in any programming language. First one sequence, second one selection, third one repetition. I think we have discussed these things, right? Okay, we'll move on. I think we have discussed these things, right? I think we discussed this as well. I think we are here, right? Repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, so we will talk about what is this repetition, right? Execution of the instruction on several instruction in a execution of an instruction or several instruction in an algorithm repeatedly until condition is satisfied. That's right. Execution means making action, right? That is called making actions. Execution of instructions, only one instruction. It could be a one instruction or many instructions. Many instructions. An algorithm repeatedly until the condition is satisfied. Right? That means there's a condition over there. Until this condition is satisfied. Satisfy means until this condition is true. Or This condition means until this condition is valid, you do repeated things. You do whatever you do repeatedly. That's what it means. But if this condition is false, if that condition is invalid, if that condition is not satisfied, then only you are come out from the loop. Come out means we are finishing the loop. Come out from the loop. We are come out from the loop, and we do whatever the other things. So that's the idea about the repetition, right? For an example, do you know that since your childhood you used to save money by using in till or till to put money, right? Yes. The one who is used to save money in a till will always put money again and again repeatedly until the till fills. So here the process of putting money is repeatedly until the condition that is till become full. See, very simple, right? You have a till, you are putting coins or money, whatever, all the, I mean, not whatever, money in terms of coins or, cash, whatever. You put there, after fill this, you stop because you can't put any more because it's already filled. Then you have to break it and you have to put it to, or you have to, save in your bank or something like that. Basically, it's like that. So that is a good example for the repetition. You are keep on putting money in this to this till until is till is finished with full of money. Got it? Ronalia, are you there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, great. See, example is there, right? It start, take a till to put money. Okay, put money, right? Is still full. If it is no, again put money. If it is full, no, again put money, something like that. If it is yes, is still full, yes, then you can't put money, no, it's already filled. Then we have to stop. I think someone joined. We'll check who is that. Hi Cindy, how are you?
Hi, sir.
Okay, right. So we just started the class, right? So we were in here. You remember that last week we were discussing the repetition, right? So I just say this repetition is, you remember that we say we are doing same thing again and again, right? Same thing again and again until some condition is true. Some condition, some condition is true, right? So that's the idea. So for example, I will tell like this, right? So if you have a till here, are putting coins, you say we are putting coins and cash. After this till is filled, you can't put money anymore, right? It's already filled. So then you have to stop the program. Same thing here, that is called repetition. Repetition is, in other words, it's a loop. We are doing same thing over and over again. But there's something. There's something. But until some condition is true, right? Until some condition is true. The here this till example, I will show you in your book. Same thing, right? Sorry, it's down. Right. So this is the example. Right. Start, take a till to put money, right? And you are putting money. After putting money, you are checking is that till is full, right? If it is not full, you are again put money until this till is finished, right? If it is fill, if this till is full, we'll stop the program, right? So that's how this repetition work. That's how this repetition work. Okay, Cindy, did you understand?
Yes.
Great. Okay. So what is this diagram? I think we know that these diagram are flow chart, right? We last week we talk about, right? These diagram are flow charts, right? This is arrows. You remember these are arrows. Diamond. These are rectangle, right? Right. There is no input and output here. I think we say this is input and output like this. Some angle shape rectangle. This is input or output. These are the symbols or not. We say symbols or notation. Symbols, symbols or notations in a in a flow chart. Hi Tarul, how are you? Tarul, we hope you can hear. Still we can't hear you. Can you unmute and talk? Okay. So check-in of condition for repetition can take place into two ways, right? Now they are saying we have two kind of conditions, right? Taru, can you hear us? Hi, Tarul. Okay, check-in of condition for repetition can take place into two ways. Check in the condition before repetition start. So before we do, task, before we do whatever, before we do task, hi Tarul, we can hear you now.
Hi, sir.
Hi Tarul. Okay, so we just started the class, Tarul. So what we have done, it's called repetition, right? So I think you remember that last week we finished this sequence and selection. Today we started the repetition. Repetition means it's a repeatedly you do things, right, until some condition is satisfied. So now I will tell you so what is the condition, right? Condition means is something we are checking. It's like this. Checking the condition before repetition starts. That means, for example, before we do something, right? We are checking what? We are checking the condition. Right? We are checking the condition. Right? Before we do something, we are checking the, it's like this. Now, for example, assuming that we want to go out. Right? Before we go to out, we check whether is it raining. Something like that. If it is raining, we are not going out because we know that then we will caught for rain. So because of that, we won't go. But if it is not raining, definitely we go out. Something like that. Right? So that's what. Before we do something, we can check. It's like this. Now you want to buy something. Before you buy something, you need to check you have enough money. You check your purse and, right? Count your money. That is first condition. You have to check your money first before you buy something. Something like that. So you do something, but before you do something, you are checking the condition. Whether you have money, whether you have, right? Whether you have money to buy something, something like that. Right. So again, check the condition after functioning once. Another one. Very first time we do. For example, we'll say we play cricket first time. First match finish. After first match, we are checking, for example, whether is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? So we didn't check very first time, but we first. So we call them as like this, do, while, something like that. First we do. Okay, we play the cricket match. After first match, we check whether is it going to rain. If it is going to rain, we stop. If it is not going to rain, again we play, something like that. That is called do while. First you do, after that you check the condition. Here, while. While means before you do something, you are checking the condition. For example, you say if a greater than or equal, a less than or equal 10, right? You are going to add value to a, something like that, right? We say a, initial a is very first times 1, then a equal a plus 1, something like that, right? So I will come up with the example, then you can understand very easily. Okay, check in whether ink is available before writing. See what's they are doing. You are checking that your pen's ink is available or enough to write before. Start on. We start the flow chart. Start. Take a pen. Check whether is that pen having enough ink. Is ink available? If it is yes, you are going to write. If it is no, you finish. Because you can't write without ink in that particular pen. So you have to finish it. You have to call off, something like that. Act of writing until ink finishes. Take place again and again. Right? So see, we'll say if it is ink available, you write. After writing, you come and check whether it is available. Right, second time, third time. Till your ink is finished, you are going to write something like that. That is called repeatedly or repetition. Repetition or loop. Check whether ink is finished every time after writing. Now what you are doing, there's a second way. You start, you take a pen and you write. After writing, you are checking first. After writing, first time you are checking whether ink is available. If it is ink is available, you are again writing. If it is finished, you stop. Right? So very simple. This is the place where you are going to test this condition. That's what the difference. Very first time you are checking the condition here. First line, you are checking the condition. After that, you write. Here, first you write and then you are checking the condition. Here, first checking the condition, then write. Here, you write first time and you then check the condition. So that is the two different modes, right? So that's how it works, right? Okay, now we have some program called Structures, which is a visual program development software, is an interactive, attractive, and simple program with command blocks. This is a free and open source software, and therefore you can download freely from the following link. Right? You have this software. Please go ahead and download. Key was the software structure. Join structure, sign in. You check with the sign in. You're writing join, no? First we do the join. Okay. You have to click join. So I think I think you don't have this structure, right? Guys?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, how about Cindy?
No.
Okay, then shall we start? I also don't have. So shall we download this? You all have internet now, right? Okay, it's like this.
You have to put the link on the Google.
You know, see, you have book. No, see this. You type this. HTTP.
We don't have the internet book. We have the
Whatever you have to type
Google.
this. Slash dot this
Yeah.
one. Who is singing? Can you mute? Okay, I am joining. I am put my username. You have to create with me. I hope you all are creating with me. Username can only use letters, numbers. I think I can't use this dot sign. I will put
They say don't use your name. So I wrote another name.
we'll say then then you have to select the country. Tarul, are you doing this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cindy, I hope you also doing.
Yeah.
Great. This one.
සර් ඊට පස්සේ join scratch නේද?
ජොයින් ඇවිල්ලා හදන්න ඕනේ මුලින්ම. ඔව් සයිට් එකට ගියාට පස්සේ මුලින්ම එතනට යන්න.
Okay. Username.
Sir, I try some names, but it's a username taken. Try another.
Oh, that means that name already there. You have to use another name.
I already used 10 names.
But I use just 12.
Remember your password. Do I save or cancel?
Okay, you will get a email, right, to your Gmail account or whatever email you are giving. Now I got that. Now I am in, right? So this is the email I got from the stretch. You also receive after you put the email address. You have to come this. Okay. So I am in that. You will get a 2 automatic emails, right? This is the second email.
Name, username.
It's so harder than I thought.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, can we use at for username?
No, you can't use. You can use normal. Special characters you can't use.
My name?
Name can.
No. I type my
See,
name.
I use this Sam teaching. Something like that.
I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Can we type any password?
Yeah. Whatever password you have to remember.
Okay. Sandy Poliolite Katinel Katimanel Hengol Mule. Yeah, I can't.
Where are they?
Wait. Sri Lanka. Okay. Month September year 2008. Female. Email means any email.
No, it's working email. Whatever.
Okay.
So there will be a automated email generation comes to your email box.
Get started. Okay, I get it, sir.
Great. Pronalia, did you get it?
There's some problem with my keyboard,
Start
so
again. Can we play anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ola, come. Who is still not installed this?
Okay, sir.
My internet is poor.
Stop watching. Aching. Aching, aching, aching. What can we do now?
Hey, everybody got this?
No.
Ronalia, you got this? What is the issue?
No, sir, my keyboard isn't working.
No, I am asking. So, yeah, that means you
I
can't enter.
I entered my name. I can't enter my email. The act isn't working.
At sign?
Yeah. Also, the shift isn't working also. So I can't put my email.
No, what you can do, you type this one. You can see keyboard on screen keyboard. Use this one, right?
You know,
Use this one. From using this one, you try.
yeah.
Then you can add. You can put your at sign whatever. You can just click like this. Then it will go.
Sir, I can't see your screen.
You can't see my screen.
Can you do it again?
Wait, I am sharing already.
Yeah. Now I can see your screen. Can you do it again?
Sure. Here, go to Windows icon. Click on screen. On screen. See, it comes on screen keyboard.
Ah. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Tharul, did you come this?
Sir, my internet is not working. I am going to it. It says reload and poor internet connection. Your connection is low. I tried 3 internets, but I can't go.
No, I mean I'm asking, did you register?
I put my username and the password, and then I enter it, and it went internet.
No, you have to try this. Otherwise, how we can do is.
And
Okay, I get it, sir.
Okay, great. Ronalia, you have to check your keyboard. You have to replace your keyboard. Because now when you are writing programs, you have to have a keyboard in proper. Tharul, so do you need any more time?
uh,
No, your internet is there. That's how you are connecting with me, no?
yeah.
So
I have 3 internets. I try Huawei one and Dialog one and the SLT one. I can't get into any of it. It says poor internet. You can't go into.
mm, okay. Right now we will study these features because we have to know these features somehow. This is not so in this grade 7 and grade 8 this won't come. So that's all. You don't want to worry about this this structure whatever. This is just an application, right? Just an application. You don't want to much worry about this, because grade 8 and grade 8 we don't use this, right? We use something else, right? But anyway, I will tell you these features. See this. This is the cat. This area, right? The area which is the cat is there. So that is called what? Stage, right? That means this is stage, right? This area called stage. This is stage area. This box. Okay, right. Okay. Next on. Then we have menu bar and cursor tools, right? So where's our menu bar? So you can maximize these. You have to minimize this. See, these are menus. See, menus means like this, no? Menu means like this. When you click something, there's a drop down something, you will get a menu, something like that. So this is called menu bar, right? See, this is menu, right? This menu, right? These are menus. See, new file, new. We can open a new file. We can save from this. Save as a copy. As a copy, you want to save it. Load from your computer. That means whatever the file we have, we can open from this place, right? Save to your computer. So if we do something else, something, and we want to save it, we have to go click this one. This is called file name, right? You see that. See this United. That is called file name. Whatever we can give, whatever file name we can give, right? So these file edit, these are the menu bar, right? Block palette and script area, right? Next one we have, right? See, this is called what?
Sir, now I have created my account. Now it's okay.
Good. So this is called a block palette, right? This area, the motion, right? This everything, this is called this area, right? This area we call block palette, right? This is called block palette. So this is called the script area, right? After block palette, the this left hand, right hand side of the block palette, you will see script area. This area is script area. This is block palette, right? That's how it goes, right? If you divide this, this is called block area. This is script area. Right.
Sir, can't we create our own uh, cat or something?
Yeah, we can create. Wait. This then we have, right. This is called, first of all, we have to understand the area, the spite list. So where you can, see here, you can add something. Is
Sir, the password must be a number or letter.
right? Yeah, password you can do anything. You can have anything, right? This is called sprite. Sprite within sprite list, right? This is sprite list. Okay, now we know this is block area, this is script area, this is sprite list, right? And this is menu bars, right? What else we learn? This is stage. This area is stage, right? Right. Okay, now we will learn what are these options here. You see what is this? This is what?
Enter
This
full
is,
screen.
yeah, stage maximum. This is called uh, this is called a stage maximize tool, right? This is stage, no? This area we call stage, right? This is called stage maximize tool. Right. Then this flag, green color flag, it is called start a program or run the program, right? And this button called the red, yeah, this maroon color, this button stop the program, something like that, right? Okay, then you know this is start or run. This is stop the program. This is maximize. Right. Here you can see here XY coordinate. Right. We'll say Y. What is this? We'll say 100. Right. We'll say 50. XY means what? Yeah, picture is position it. Here normal we have X and we have Y. Right? Y here, we have X here. Right? We'll say X50. See, if you say 50, so you can adjust. See, when I adjust the cat, this XY coordinate automatically, what? Changing, right? Something like that. This XY coordinate, how it comes normally? This measurement come normally in this stage. You are divided into like this in the same central place like this. This is called 0, 0. That means X and Y. If you move what? This side, this is 240, 180. Right? Y. Right? Here we have this position. Right? Normal X means here this is 180. Right? Y. Y means this. This is how they define like this, and this. Here they say minus 240. That means X and Y 180. Here 0. This position. This is Y. This is X. Here we have minus 240 minus 180. This is minus side.
Sir, XY code එක type කරලා හදාගන්න පුළුවන්.
Yeah, we can adjust it, something like that. See, it move it here and there. So main important thing is block palette, because we are working on block palette. See here motion. Motion means what? You are moving, right? Looks, right? Sound, start, sound, something. Events. Event means, see what you are doing. When click, when run click, when space key press. Then here it's like this. Make a main point. I will tell you the main point. Events. What do you mean by event? Means when you are programming, once you are develop the programming, events means you are doing something. Event, a work or a task, something. Event. For example, mouse click. Mouse click is defined as an event you do. You double click from the mouse. That is also event. Right?
Sir,
Yes.
I went to the that app and I
Very,
started it.
very good. Very good.
Now when what I have to go learn how to make a project is
No. Just you just cancel that. You have to. I think you will see this kind of a interface, right? Should be this kind of interface. You click on this. Now the event, this option.
okay.
Right. So you have to understand what do you mean by this event. Event means you are doing something. For example, what? See, space key press. You are pressing some key. That is also event. Pressing some key. It's something happen. Right? Right? When I receive a message, broadcast means I am putting a message to all. That is called one to all. Then broadcast TV means you are sending normally the Derana, whatever the MTV, whatever the series, all are broadcasting from their broadcast station to the island wide. So at the same time, if you want to see the live at 8, earlier I think now it's changed all right. Earlier we have live at 8, this Sarnavahini. So they are broadcasting at the same time. So if you want to look at Sarnavahini, you have to put your channel 8 o'clock, because they are broadcasting at that time, same way. So broadcasting means what they do from their TV station, the news, they are broadcasting to all island wide TVs, right, at the same time, so they can watch. That is called one. See, broadcasting place is one place to all. That is called one to all. Normally broadcasting happen like that, sending to all. Broad means that the idea, broad, all, broadcasting. So if you put a broadcast message, that means you are sending the message to all. Something like that, right? Okay, event. Then most important point, I will tell most important point here. Then control. See. These are the control. Control is this color. Control. See, we have a repeat, wait 1 second, repeat forever. If then, control means I say if we say if A equal 10, then we put message A equal 10, something like that. Here is check the condition. If A equal 10, if that A, the variable A value is 10, we are putting the message. Then after that, what you do, you are displaying the message called A is 10, something like that, right? If I want, I can say if A equal 10, then message A is 10. We put else. Else means A is not 10. We say message. We again display a message. A is not 10. Something like that. This is very small program. See, what does it mean? It's checking that this A value, right? The value of A, whether it is 10 or not. If it is a 10, what you are doing? You are putting the message called A is 10. If it is not, what you are doing? Else. Else part. Else part means if it is not. If means if it is. If it is. Understand this? If A equal 10, that means the A value is 10, then what you are going to do? You are putting a message call, or you are displaying the message on your screen. A is 10 value. Else means if this A is not equal 10, what we are going to do? A is putting a message again to the display. A is not equal 10. Got it? මේක තේරුණාද? මේක හරි important මේ if else.
Yes, sir.
Very good. That is called, this is actually the control structure what we have learned. Example. Right. Okay, now because we have to learn these things. First of all, when you are when you are doing the program or when you learn the platform, you have to know what are the features on that first. That's the best option. Because these are very important. These operators everywhere until A levels. Until you do A levels or even the degrees, IT degree, right? These are common. Greater than, less than, multiplication, division. These are operators are very important to you. This is called operators. Computer operators, right? Computer operators. Right? Here plus. Plus means this is addition. Here minus means subtraction. This star. This is star means we say asterisk, ne? We are saying asterisk. Asterisk means multiplication. This division. Bedim, division. These are operators. This is again, see, not only that, how many operators here? Pick random 1 to 10. This is a condition. Pick random means you can select 1 to 10 either. We say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10. They are saying pick, right? Pick 1 to 10. You can pick this, you can pick this, you can pick this, 1 to 10, something like that. Then here, greater than, this is called greater than symbol. It's open mouth, greater than. This is called less than. This side less than, this side greater than, something like that. This is less than. Equal. This is very important. And means it's like this. If we say A equal 10, right? B equal 10. We can say like this. If A equal 10 and if B equal 10, right? We can say message A and B are value of 10. Got it? There's a two condition. It checks this condition. If A equal 10, yes. If B equal 10, yes. Then only this message display. We say if this B 5, what will happen? If this condition is true or false?
False.
No, if this condition A is 10, no?
True.
This is true. How about this?
False.
This is false because now B is 5, but they are checking B is 10. Then this and this is the operator, and this AND operator works. How you know how this AND operator works? The both conditions should be satisfied. That means both conditions should be හරි එන්න ඕන, correct එන්න ඕන. උදාහරණයක් I say like this. We say if A equal 10, B equal 10, right? I am checking, right? I am checking if A equal 10 and this is the operator, right? This is the AND operator. Again, if B equal 10, right? We say message A and B are same value, something like that, same value. We are printing this on the screen. This AND means definitely this condition, this A should be 10 and B should be 10. This should be yes or true. The condition should be true and this condition also true. So there's a condition like this in AND. Input, we have to definitely input 2. We say we are inputting 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. Right? Remember, these are inputs, condition, inputs, right? So this AND condition is satisfied. Answer is should be 1 only. All are should be 1. This also 1 or this also 1. 1 means true. It's like this. Input A, input B. These are input values, right? Input values. We are finding output, right? Input A, we say false, false, true, true. We say false, true, false, true. Now tell me, in this table, what could be the through line as an AND gate? That means both conditions should be satisfied. Tell me, what could be here? Input false and B in again false. What would be here? Output using AND gate, using AND operator. AND operator means both conditions should be satisfied. What is the answer for this? Input false and A, input B also false. Output is
False.
yes, false. How about this one? Input A false, output input B true, false true. What is the output? Using AND. This is also false. Because I said that the AND operator only works, both conditions should be What? Both conditions should be true or satisfied. This is false. Did you understand the false, the true? That is called
Yeah.
and. And means the AND operator. What's the AND? Actually, what's the AND operator basic functionality? This is checking two condition. Very simple to understand, right? Checking two condition. These, remember, this AND operator should be satisfy these two condition also. What should be true or satisfy? Then only AND operation will be true. Okay. Very simple to understand this AND operator. I will tell again. This AND operator, what the AND operator does, it checks two conditions. Both hand. Either whether this true or this true. Anyway, if you want to get the result, you have to have a both end should be true. Got it? And means this and that. It's like this. A equal 10. B equal 10. Same thing. I am asking if A equal 10 and if B equal 10, message both are 10. Else message both are not 10. Tell me if this is the input, what would be the answer for this?
True.
Sorry? What would be the answer? I am asking if A value is 10 and the B value is 10, what would we get? අයියෝ මේක තේරෙන්නේ නැද්ද?
True.
බය නැතුව කියන්නකො කට ඇරලා.
True.
true නේද මේ? දැන් මෙතන චෙක් කරන්නේ මොකද්ද? A එක 10ද කියලා. මෙතන 10යිනේ. පේන්නේ නැද්ද? මෙතන B එක කීයද කියලා චෙක් කරන්නේ. මේ මෙතන 10යිනේ. එතකොට දෙකම 10 දානම් මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? both are 10 නේද?
True.
True. එතකොට මේ and condition එකෙන් කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? මෙයා බලනවා දෙකම true ද කියලා. මේ දෙකම values අපි දෙන values සමානද කියලා. සමාන නම් condition දෙකම check කරනවා. Right?
Yeah.
තේරුණාද and එක?
Yeah.
It's like this. හරි? මේමයි. මේම හිතන්න. දැන් මැත්ස් කරන්න බෑ. අපි කියමුකෝ මැත්ස් කර අපි මෙහෙම ගමුකෝ. right. අපි ගමු right. අපි ගමු මැත්ස් වලට කැම්පස් යන්න අපි ගමු මැත්ස් වලට ලකුණු A levels maths වලට ලකුණු 75ක් ගන්න ඕන. 75 හෝ ඊට වඩා වැඩි. less than. එතකොට marks, right? Marks greater than or equal 75. Which marks? maths. තව එකක් තියෙනවා. English, general English. The English තියෙනවනේ. English marks greater than or equal 70, අපි කියමු 78 කියලා. මේ දෙකම satisfy වෙන්න වුණොත් තමයි campus යන්න වෙන්නේ. උදාහරණයක් ගියොත් if marks if maths marks greater than or equal 75 and English mark greater than or equal 78 message එකක් දානවා he or she selected to campus දැන් මෙයා campus selected ඕන නම් මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕනේ if this buddy want to selected to the campus
Maths marks equal 75, English marks equal 70.
no the max mark equal or greater than or equal 75 වෙන්න ඕනේ and English marks greater than or equal 78 වෙන්න ඕනේ ඒ දෙකම satisfy වෙන්න ඕනේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙනවද මම මේ කියන්නේ
Yeah.
though both condition this is one condition 1 this is condition 2 both conditions should be satisfied got it then only the he or she selected to the campus right so that's why this and condition and means then තේරෙනවද and කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා තේරුණාද නැද්ද මේක මම මෙච්චර
Yes.
පැහැදිලි කරන්න ඕගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙනවද කියලා
Yes.
ඕගොල්ලෝ කතා okay because this and condition very important දැන් මේ programming එකේ මම මේකට වෙලාව ගත්තේ මේක ගොඩාක් important this is very important and right දැන් මෙතන o එක කියන්නේ this or that either this or that only one condition should be satisfied only one condition should be satisfied right එතකොට මෙහෙම දාන්න පුළුවන් maths වලට maths greater than 75 or science greater than 85 or can be selected to campus can be selected to උදාහරණයක් can be selected to campus කවුරු හරි maths කරපු එක්කෙනෙක් 75ට වැඩිය ගත්තා එයා campus select කරනවා නැත්නම් එයා science කරා නම් ඒ 85ට වැඩිය ගත්තා නම් එයාත් campus select. එතකොට මොකද මේ O කියන්නේ? either this or that right either or right either one condition this is condition 1 this is condition 2 right is this true is this false no worries your answer is true if this false if this true that is also true answer is true if this false and even if this false then answer is false definitely if this true and this condition also true this will be true got it this is called O this so that මේක තේරෙනවද ඔයගොල්ලෝ කතා කරන්නේ නැන්නේ
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
very good දැන් ඊගා මෙතන මේකත් බලලා අපි නවත්තමු මෙතන not කියන්නේ මොකද්ද මේක මොකද මේ ප්‍රධානම දේව ටික තමයි මම මේ කරේ අද not කියන්නේ we'll say if we say a equal 10 not means a is not equal 10 a is not equal 10 right this is opposite A equal 10, not A means A is not equal 10. Right? For example, we say answer is true, the value is true, not means answer is false. This is opposite. Every time opposite. You are referring opposite value. Not. Answer true and not answer means false. These are very important, very, very important. And gate, and O, and no. And condition, and means both conditions should be satisfied. O means only one condition should be satisfied to get the answer. And means both conditions should be satisfied to get the answer. O means only one condition should be satisfied to get the answer. Not means opposite of opposite value. Right. I think now you understand this, right? And
සර් ආයිමත් අපි මේක දාගන්නකොට ටයිප් කරලාද දාන්න ඕනේ
මොනවාද
ස්ක්‍රැච් එක
type කරලා දාගන්න ඕන කියන්නේ?
ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් අපි මේක ක්ලෝස් කරලා හෙට බලනකොට ආයිමත් Chrome Google එකට ගිහින් ටයිප් කරලා නේද එන්න ඕනේ
ඔව් මේක ඇවිල්ලා web base තියෙන. ඔව් type කරලා තමයි එන්න ඕන. We have to go and click. But we already created the account, right?
okay
type කරන්න ඕනේ අය මේක you see. You can save is මෙතන මේ තියෙන bookmark එකක් දාගන්න. Click on bookmark.
okay
Then very easy.
okay
Sir,
This is bookmark here. උඩ මේ තියෙන උඩ.
okay I put
මෙතන තරුවක් තියෙන.
I put
Okay, any question?
sir.
Yes.
සර් මම ගියා සර් එකට එතකොට තියෙනවා සර් ඒක ඔක්කොම එන්ටර් කරාට පස්සේ සර් තියෙනවා welcome to scratch learn how to make a program try out stars programs
ඔව් ඒක තමයි welcome එක. ඒක cancel කරන්න. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ.
ඒක කැන්සල් කරාට පස්සේ මොකෙන්ද යන්නේ ඒක කැන්සල්
යන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. මෙතන ඔයාලට මේක ආවේ නැද්ද මේ තියෙන්නේ? අපි දැන් කරන එක. මෙහෙම ආවේ නැද්ද ඔයාලට මුකුත්?
කොහොස
අය පේන්නේ නැද්ද මගේ screen එක?
no
You can't see my screen?
no
මේක පේන්නේ නැහැ. මෙහෙම තිබ්බනම් හරි.
සර් අපිට එහෙම ආවේ නෑ සර් මගේ එකට
මෙහෙම තමයි එන්න ඕනේ. හරියට හැදුණා. මේ මම log වෙලා ඉන්නේ මේ. ඔන්න මම sign out වෙනවා. මම sign out වුණා. ඕම තමයි තියෙන්නේ. මේ තියෙන්නේ මුලදී මෙන්න මේක. හරි.
okay
මම මේක sign in ගියා. මම මෙතන ගැහුවා මගේ මම හිතන්නේ මම දැන් මේ Cambridge නේද? හරි අපි ක්ලාස් එක නවත්තමු.
okay sir
සුමිත් විනාඩියක්. අපි ක්ලාස් එක දැනට නවත්තමු. අපි මේ next week එකේ පටන් ගමු. tomorrow. Next week, never. Tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir. Bye.
Take care. Bye.